several other players from that same team. And we're seeing it right now. Best MK Raiden versus HARA Flowchart. The first hit going Flowchart, but Raiden, that shocker, you know, dishing in a little bit of damage, getting hit by the overhead, but no commitment necessarily into full combo right there. And the overhead by Best MK Raiden.
Super negative overhead. Man, now you have to have like balls of steel to go for that overhead consistently. And Rewind has that. He does it a lot. So yeah, it's pretty cool when people go for that. And it actually hits. Yeah. Okay, but again, he's the stagger king. He staggers more than anybody that I know. Flowchart does.
Yeah, and I mean, with a character with the Ermac, you really can't go wrong with staggers. He's got so many of them, and they're so useful. Raiden making a last fight to go through. He actually jumped through the push.
The AJP was such a good read. Man.
If he would have gone for the overhead after that jumping, he would have actually won. Flowchart was just crouch blocking there, but didn't work out. He didn't go for it. Now Raiden is coming in with more damage, 34%. The corner behind Flowchart's back right there.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Flowchart looking good. Just keep him locked down in the corner again with this 4-3, I believe that is. Sure.
Oh, nice down 3. Yep. We're gonna see a full combo out of that. See 29% and the vicinity blast coming out to give MK Raiden an opportunity to go to change the pace a little bit here, to put in some offense. He's got a bar, but he has
one thing I can't say right now, man. Flowchart's blocks are on point right now. We're trying to make it unbreakable the best way that he can. That was so smart, man.
It was.
Ermac wins.
All right, guys. So another update in the background right now. We have Sunio with that amazing mournful play. Makes top 8 with a 3-0 over Work. The individual's name is Work. Who he is, but as his name, Work, got the work. All right, man. And Flowchart goes up 1-0 over Best MK Raiden.
All right, let's see how this second game turns out. We know Flowchart is a very dominating player, but Best MK Raiden has been showing up. And here we go, a lot of staggers coming in here by Flowchart. He eventually gets the first hit.
Oh, nice in-air right there with a combo continuation. This stuff by Flowchart. He's gonna push him back to the corner. Using the meter burn, interact with it, get out of the corner. I'm not mad at that at all, because you don't want to be in there, eat those staggers over and over again. But got the jump in punch right there by Flowchart, and yeah, using that to build a little bit of meter. Still got the combo. Again, man, back 1-2 is going to continue to get this combo, and it's probably not going to kill, but it's going to leave him in a favorable position.
And there you go, just like that. Flowchart not only wins the round, but look at it, 3-0. Best MK Raiden in a lot of trouble. This is a horrible situation for him.
Man, yes it is, man. Flowchart is just on point right now. I mean, he couldn't have picked a better name, because he is playing a pretty much Flowchart style, and it is working. It is working.
Yep, the down one.
Sometimes the move is getting hit with the poke into another combo.
God damn it, this is going to be a flawless, apparently. Let's see the staggers coming in.
Is he gonna get it?
Oh my god.
What a flawless.
So clean.
The game by Flowchart. Man, last week's champion, the current champion, is trying to get back. He wants to win again. Put more points on the board for the HARA clan. I mean, for the HARA boys.
Yep.
Oh man.
All those green gorillas on the chat right now. It's what Flowchart wants to see.
Yeah, the gorillas are going crazy right now. Shout out to Gorilla Grodd, man. I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that all members of HARA clan are like, what's the word I'm looking for? Mandatorily have to have a Gorilla Grodd as a backup.
Yeah. Is there a Harambe screen?
That's cool. Yeah, for the Harambe.
Is there a Harambe skin here for Gorilla Grodd?
Hey, I don't know. Maybe.
Find out.
There might be a Harambe skin for a Gorilla Grodd. That's going to be pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Man. But right now, man, Flowchart is putting in work on best MK Raiden. I don't know what he can do in this situation. It just seems like every time he tries to move, he's just getting hit with another button, and everything is just going Flowchart's way.
It's just the staggers are so.
That's a good way to start it, though. 35%. I'm not mad at that.
Oh, look at the patience right there by Flowchart. And we've seen this before. Let's be real. Flowchart, sometimes when he's up 2-0, he just changes his playstyle to one of a lot of patience and ends up dropping games because of it. And just like that, MK Raiden gets a flawless of himself. And
he hit him with 3 overheads. 3 overheads, Saga. 3.
Yeah. I mean, gotta watch out your head, you know?
Yeah, indeed. Okay, yeah, try to move. No, that's not going to work. Nice block and punish right there by Flowchart. Where's his damage going to end? And where's the next stagger going to begin? That's what it's all about here. They caught him with overhead.
A lot of pressure. MK Raiden seems a little bit scared. He doesn't even poke back. And man,
he doesn't want to move.
It's just ridiculous how one-sided these rounds can be. Nice way to kick him out of that interactable, but Flowchart doesn't get full damage. Raiden uses the vicinity blast to try to change momentum, but Flowchart doesn't allow him. 3 bars available. Let's see what he can do here. It's going to spend the first one to gain some extra life back.
Okay, yeah, tried the anti-air right there, but it didn't work. Caught him with the overhead. Let's see if Best MK Raiden can get it, but the overhead is working overtime right now. Okay, yeah, kept it safe that time with the run.
Yeah,
here we go. What's it gonna be?
Oh, Ricky. Yo, dirty.
That's MK Raiden.
Oh God.
Yeah. Show that he can be the best MK Raiden right now. He's trying to prove it on last week's champions.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if he didn't have meter. Fluffy Fun's like, my bad. Oh man. Yeah.
Overheads.
Is back to.
But that's the thing about like that overhead is different than any other overhead because it's just so punishable. You know, like if you go for it, it's kind of like, yo, you putting all your cards on the table, like you flipping them all over. Like this is what I'm doing right now. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean some Raiden players, they just have this super human ability to know when that back two is going to hit.
Yeah.
And it did. It really did. So let's see Flowchart. That's what I was saying before. It's like sometimes he just changes his playstyle when he's up 2-0. He takes the victory, but not. I don't know. He's not taking advantage of his momentum. Right now, Flowchart has to go back into that aggressive stagger gameplay that he's known for.
And it definitely is right now. Like he's doing exactly what you said. Just going back into a more offensive gameplay style. It's working. Just getting these little combos right now, and it's all working out for. Oh, but drops the Superman at the end. That's unfortunate. They caught him with the overhead. How many times are you gonna get hit with this overhead? Jeez. Yeah, optimal meter build.
26% the vicinity blast, well baited right there by Flowchart. He's got everything he needs to take the round, but nope. Raiden is just best MK Raiden is gonna take this. Oh no, he drops the combo, gets hit by the push.
A little bit of life back right there for Flowchart, but it's coming out to the end. Great grab, and that's going to take the round from best MK Raiden. Very good decision off of that stream. Very nice, low profile in the stream right there. Optimal meter build. Oh, damn.
This is the damage that can be dished out here by Flowchart. It's quite good. MK Raiden trying to come back out of this one. He's got a huge life deficit. The neutral jump and catching out. And look at that hitbox. It's fair as you can get.
Apollo, where you at, dog? Talk to me.
He's too busy making hitboxes for Injustice 2. Boys, get ready.
Indeed. Same stuff again. Oh no! Not working this time. Got hit with the last hit in that string, and that's gonna take it for Flowchart. Oh man! And the NJP has been working pretty well for best MK Raiden in this set. It just didn't work that time. Easy. Hey, good grab. Here we go. Mixing it up very well by Flowchart right now. Time he tries to move, he just getting tagged with a down one into another combo continuation.
Yeah, it's not looking good here for Raiden. He doesn't even have resources to deal with Flowchart at this point. He's got a bar right now, but
I don't know if he's going to be able to use it to his full effectiveness if he keeps getting staggered like this. That's going to take it, man. Great stuff right there by Flowchart.
Ermac wins.
yep.